Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Quick Water Fishing. Today, me and Traven are we're getting ready to take the boat out and we're going to do a little bit of fishing. So the goal is to catch some carp and catfish. So we got our bread and a cooler and we got some corn, and we're going to go out here in the beautiful lake and see what we can do. So hope y'all enjoy this video and stick around and see what we catch. Oh yeah, it's a fat one. Monster Blue Gill. Oh yeah. It is beautiful out here. Breakfast of champions, baby. All right, we got our corn. Just gonna open her up here. It's a good way to sharpen your knife if you ever need it. Get all them juices in the water. So what I was doing, and working great, is I was taking my bread, like not a ton, you know, and I'm packing it around the hook shank and up above the line. So like, you leave the whole end there exposed. Just like that. And that kind of hides that big knot where the hook's tied on. And then you take like 2 or 3 kernels of corn and you just tip it. All right, there you go, that's all you need. Just sling that out there and let it sit. All right, guys, we've been sitting here for, I don't know, 20 or 30 minutes. We ain't even had a bite. We're gonna head up the river there, if we can make it through that trash pile, and maybe find some shallower water. I feel like the carp are moved up into the grassy areas instead of out here in the middle. All right, help me watch. I can't really tell where there isn't a log there. Spot number 2. Up here, a little shallower in the river area. We're fishing around the grassy banks. Hopefully we'll do better. Traven has a fish, everybody. It looks like it's fighting like a catfish. I think it is. Yeah. Dang, that's a good one. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Heck yeah. Here, you want me to net him for you? Yeah, baby. Good job. Look how fat he is. He's been over there eating our corn. You want to keep him or what? We can throw him in the cooler and you can decide later.
Yeah, I might.
There you go.
Heck yeah.
That's a nice one too. Sweet. All right, guys, we got fish on. I don't know what it is. I think it's another catfish. Oh, an absolute monster. There you go. Little tiny guy. He's beautiful. Come on. Don't you stab me. Look at the spots on him.
Very
beautiful.
Nice.
All right, I'm gonna throw it back. Sweet. Another catfish on, baby. There we go. Oh yeah. It's a fat one. He's pretty though. He's a keeper. There you go. Beautiful catfish right there. All right, guys, we're about to move down into the main lake and see if we can catch some bass and brim around some trees. Forgot I even had a GoPro, but we just this is like second cast and we both just doubled up on monster bluegill. It's looking good. Traven got him another big old fat bluegill. Got an absolute stud. Too bad we ain't catfishing like limb lining. We'd have plenty of bait. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about right there. Got him. Alright guys, we're about to switch to some crankbaits and try and catch some bass. I switched to this little old, it's called a thin fin. It's an antique shad lure. We're gonna try it out. It's nice and shiny, so hopefully them bass will like it. Guys, we got a big bass line here. No! Oh. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. We had a lot of fun. We caught some nice fish, and we are getting ready to go to the Florida Keys. 5 days in the counting, and me, Traven, some other of our friends are going with Project Discovery, and we'll be in the Keys for 6 days. So y'all be watching out for that video. It'll be here before you know it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you on the next one.